In today's video, we'll explore the surprising link between food and nerve health, focusing on the top 5 foods that can trigger or worsen peripheral neuropathy symptoms. Watch until the end as we reveal a bonus tip that might hold the key to reducing your risk. If you're new here, remember to hit subscribe so you never miss out on future health insights. So without further ado, let's delve into the world of nutrition and discover how you can safeguard your nerves. As we age, our bodies undergo numerous changes, including a decline in metabolism, hormonal imbalances, and reduced physical activity. These factors can make us more susceptible to various health conditions, including peripheral neuropathy. But did you know that our diet plays a crucial role in either aggravating or alleviating neuropathy symptoms? Yes, certain foods can trigger or worsen peripheral neuropathy symptoms, while others can help manage and prevent its progression. Peripheral neuropathy affects approximately 20 million Americans, with its prevalence increasing as we age. This widespread condition can lead to numbness, tingling, burning sensations, weakness, and loss of balance. While there's no one-size-fits-all approach to managing neuropathy, making informed dietary choices can significantly impact its severity and progression. Before we dive into the list of foods that can worsen neuropathy symptoms, it's essential to understand the connection between our diet and nerve health. Our nerves rely on a steady supply of essential nutrients, including vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, to function optimally. When our diet lacks these vital nutrients, it can compromise nerve health and contribute to the development and progression of neuropathy. Additionally, excessive consumption of processed foods, sugary drinks, and unhealthy fats can lead to inflammation and oxidative stress, further damaging nerve tissues. So what are the top 5 foods that can trigger or worsen peripheral neuropathy symptoms? Let's find out. Number 1. Sugary foods and drinks. The American Heart Association recommends no more than 24 to 36 grams of sugar per day for women and men respectively. However, the average American consumes nearly 86 grams of added sugars daily. People with neuropathy are advised to limit their sugar intake even further to help manage their symptoms. Sugar-sweetened beverages like soda, fruit juices, and energy drinks are significant sources of added sugar. They not only contribute to weight gain and obesity, but also increase the risk of developing type 2 diabetes. This is especially concerning because diabetes is a leading cause of peripheral neuropathy. On average, adults consume 3 servings of sugary drinks daily. Consuming large amounts of sugar can lead to hyperglycemia, which damages nerves over time. When it comes to baked goods, cookies, and cakes topped with sugary icings and chocolate chips are particularly problematic. These treats are not only high in sugar, but also in saturated and trans fats, which contribute to inflammation and nerve damage. Instead, opt for natural sweeteners like honey or maple syrup in moderation. If you're craving something sweet, choose whole fruits, which contain natural sugars and essential nutrients that can support nerve health. By reducing your sugar intake, you can help regulate your blood sugar levels and protect your nerves from damage. Number 2. Refined carbohydrates. Refined carbohydrates include foods made from processed grains, such as white bread, pasta, pizza dough, pastries, and muffins. These foods lack fiber and essential nutrients, leading to rapid spikes in blood sugar levels. When blood sugar levels rise, the body produces more insulin to regulate them. Over time, high insulin levels can damage blood vessels and reduce blood flow to the extremities, including the hands and feet. This can exacerbate neuropathy symptoms, such as numbness, tingling, and weakness. To avoid refined carbohydrates, Opt for complex carbohydrates like whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. These foods provide essential nutrients and fiber, which help stabilize blood sugar levels and protect nerve tissues. Number 3, alcohol. Excessive alcohol consumption is detrimental to overall health and can significantly worsen neuropathy symptoms. Alcohol is a neurotoxin, meaning it can directly damage nerve cells. When consumed in large amounts, it can interfere with the production of protective proteins and lipids that support nerve function and structure. Furthermore, alcohol affects the body's ability to absorb essential nutrients, especially vitamin B1, also known as thiamine. Vitamin B1 is vital for maintaining healthy nerve tissues, and its deficiency can lead to nerve damage and dysfunction. For people over 60, even moderate alcohol consumption can have detrimental effects on nerve health. Age-related metabolic changes can slow down the body's ability to process alcohol, increasing its concentration in the bloodstream and prolonging its impact on the body. Additionally, older adults may have pre-existing conditions or be taking medications that can interact with alcohol, further increasing the risk of nerve damage. Number 4, fried and processed foods. Fried and processed foods typically contain high levels of unhealthy fats, including trans fats. Trans fats are created by adding hydrogen to liquid oils, making them more solid at room temperature. These fats are commonly found in fried foods, frozen meals, and packaged snacks. Consuming trans fats can lead to inflammation and increased oxidative stress, contributing to nerve damage and worsening neuropathy symptoms. In addition to trans fats, processed foods often contain high levels of sodium, which can elevate blood pressure and compromise blood flow to the extremities. This can exacerbate existing neuropathy symptoms or delay the healing process. Moreover, processed foods may contain harmful additives, preservatives, and artificial ingredients that can negatively impact nerve health. By avoiding fried and processed foods, you can reduce inflammation, improve blood circulation, and provide your nerves with a healthier environment. Opting for fresh, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins can help maintain optimal nerve function and alleviate neuropathy symptoms. Number 5, excess salt. Salt is an essential nutrient that plays a vital role in regulating fluid balance, nerve function, and muscle contraction. However, consuming excessive amounts of salt can have detrimental effects on our health, particularly on those with peripheral neuropathy. When we consume salty foods, our bodies retain water to maintain the right balance of electrolytes. This can lead to fluid retention and increased blood volume, placing additional strain on the cardiovascular system. For individuals with neuropathy, elevated blood pressure can restrict blood flow to the extremities, worsening symptoms like numbness, tingling, and weakness. Furthermore, high salt intake can deplete essential nutrients like potassium and magnesium, which are vital for nerve maintenance and function. By reducing our salt intake, we can help lower blood pressure, improve blood circulation, and provide our nerves with the necessary nutrients to thrive. It's recommended to consume no more than 2,300 milligrams of sodium per day. To achieve this, we can avoid processed and canned foods, which are often high in sodium, and opt for fresh, unprocessed ingredients when cooking. Additionally, reading food labels carefully and choosing products with low sodium content can help us monitor our salt intake and make informed dietary choices. Following these guidelines and making conscious dietary choices can help us maintain healthy blood pressure levels and support overall nerve health, particularly for those dealing with peripheral neuropathy. Red and processed meats. Red and processed meat are popular food items that many people enjoy as part of their diet. However, consuming excessive amounts of these meats can have adverse effects on the body, especially for individuals dealing with peripheral neuropathy. Red meat, particularly high in saturated and trans fats, can contribute to inflammation and elevated cholesterol levels, increasing the risk of heart disease and stroke. This can compromise blood flow to the extremities, worsening neuropathy symptoms. Processed meats, such as deli meats, sausages, and canned meats, often contain high levels of sodium and preservatives, which can negatively impact blood pressure and overall nerve health. Furthermore, red and processed meats are sources of heme iron, which has been associated with increased inflammation and oxidative stress. Chronic inflammation can damage nerve tissues, leading to the development and progression of neuropathy. To mitigate these risks, it's advisable to consume red and processed meat in moderation and choose leaner cuts of meat whenever possible. Incorporating more plant-based proteins, such as legumes, nuts, and seeds into one's diet can help reduce the consumption of red and processed meat and provide essential nutrients for nerve health. By making informed choices regarding meat consumption, individuals with peripheral neuropathy can better manage their condition and improve their overall well-being. While these 5 foods can significantly impact nerve health, there are several lifestyle tips that can complement a balanced diet and support nerve health. Regular exercise, staying hydrated, maintaining a healthy weight, and getting enough sleep are crucial for overall well-being and can aid in managing neuropathy symptoms. As we age, it's essential to be proactive about our health and make positive lifestyle changes that support our long-term well-being. By understanding the link between our diet and nerve health, we can make informed choices that help prevent and manage peripheral neuropathy, allowing us to enjoy a better quality of life as we enter our golden years. That was a look at the top 5 foods that can trigger or worsen peripheral neuropathy symptoms. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and share it with others who might benefit from this information. Remember, knowledge is power, and by staying informed about the foods we consume, we can make positive changes that support our long-term health and well-being. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.